Good evening everyone, it's July 31st, Thursday afternoon. As you can see, the engine is now out and I have just degreased it, degreased the engine bay area. And under here, where I'm pointing here, this here, is the diesel fuel tank. Now, when I picked up the boat and filled the tank right up, which is about 160 litres of diesel, I noticed the lid of diesel was running down here from somewhere. Now what they've done, someone's come along, this is where the original tank is. It'd be a steel tank, and they've obviously cut it open to clean it out or whatever, to get all the contaminants out, all the rust out and everything else, and then they put this fiberglass lid on and bolted it all down. But clearly haven't used stainless steel because it's all rusted, and they put a sealant. There's a bit of sealant gunk there, I can see. So they obviously sealed it and then bolted it all round down to onto the original tank. Now it doesn't work; it leaks. So I've got two options. Well, I think I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a 2-pack flexible self-leveling compound, where I'm going to fill in all these areas here so it's nice and level all the way around down on here, so it's level with this top, and then I'm going to fiberglass this actual lid in. I'm not worried about getting access to it again because the engine will be back in place, the new one, and I wouldn't be able to get to it anyway. So I'm going to fiberglass this old tank back in totally so it's diesel proof, it doesn't leak. And then if anything really went wrong and the tank was condemned, I've got so much area over that side, I could even install a stainless steel diesel tank over this side as a temporary thing until such time I took that engine out, the new engine out, and obviously then cut this all out and put a stainless steel tank in the original hole. It goes right up underneath the companionway stairs. So let me just show you what they've done. So there is the black, that's the metal tank. This is that fiberglass lid they've cut and stuck on top, and this is all the gunk. I don't think this is original to the tank, well, it may be, but again, it's all rusting, so they're not using stainless, or they haven't used stainless steel, so I'll change all that. These two cables are the fuel sensor, which at the moment doesn't work, so I need to have a look at that. And if I can't get that to work, I'll put a new one in the lid itself. That's a return diesel fuel return back into the tank from the engine, and this is a breather which clearly needs redoing and sealing. And this is where the diesel comes into the tank. So again, under here there's a bit of a gap, so I'm going to level this all up. There's a hole down, well, not a hole, but a gap down through here. So I'm going to put this self-leveling flexi into it, and then fiberglass it all in and seal it all up once and for all. And then once it's done that, I can paint it and make it all look nice. So engine's out, so that's my next thing, is to get this tank sealed properly. And then the old engine mounts, which are there and there for them, I need to readjust them to take the new engine. Now the new engine is the same in size but smaller because it's a more modern engine, so these plates will have to be brought back a bit. I'm going to have to go online and get the measurements of the engine, the new engine mounts, and get that plate redone, fabricated to take the new one. So yeah, so next job now, engine's out, get this all nice and levelled, fiberglass in, paint it all up nice and clean, and then I can do the engine mounts and then drop the new engine in. So until next time.